The retail industry has been hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic, changing consumer habits, and rising inflation. Many big-name brands have announced plans to close hundreds of stores this winter, either as part of a restructuring strategy or a bankruptcy filing. Here are 15 of the largest retailers that are shutting down stores this winter and what it means for their future. Starting with the 15th one, Bed Bath & Beyond. The home goods retailer famous for its coupons and vast aisles is closing over 400 stores this winter as part of its store fleet optimization program. Initially, the company had planned to close 200 stores in 2023, but it has now decided to close an extra 150 lower-performing stores from its flagship brand. The company is closing its Harmon Beauty chain with 50 locations in the U.S. to focus on profitable stores, invest in online and mobile platforms, launch new private label brands, and expand its product assortment. The 14th company on our list is Gap, the parent company of Gap, Banana Republic, Old Navy, and Athleta, which is closing 50 stores in the U.S. this winter from its Gap and Banana Republic brands. This is part of the company's plan to close a total of 350 Gap and Banana Republic stores in North America by 2024 as it shifts to focus to online and off-mail channels. The company said it's thoughtfully looking at its real estate portfolio and aiming to have a smaller and healthier fleet of stores. The next company is Walmart, the world's largest retailer. It is closing 14 stores in the U.S. this winter, mostly in rural areas. The company said it's closing these stores because they're underperforming or no longer fit in the strategic vision. Walmart said it's continually assessing its store portfolio and making adjustments based on customer needs and market dynamics. The 12th one on our list is Christopher & Banks, a women apparel retailer in business since 1956. The company filed for bankruptcy in January 2021 and announced it would close all of its 449 stores in the U.S. The pandemic and online competition made the company unable to survive. They hired a liquidation firm for going out of business sales and sold their e-commerce assets to a private equity firm, which plans to relaunch the brand online. The 11th one on our list is Family Video, the last remaining video retail chain in the U.S., which closed all of its 250 stores in January 2021, ending an era of movie night and late fees. The company couldn't cope with pandemic challenges and competition from streaming services. It's been in business since 1978 and has a loyal customer base. The company thanked its customers and employees for their support and said it was proud to have been part of their communities. On our list, the 10th position is occupied by Starbucks, which is the world's largest coffeehouse chain. The company is closing 500 stores across the U.S. this winter as it adapts to the changing consumer behaviors and preferences due to the pandemic. Starbucks plans to shift its focus to the drive-thru and pickup locations while continuing to open new stores in different formats and locations. The company also plans to enhance its digital and loyalty programs, expand its menu and delivery options, and open up over 1,000 new stores in 2024. Coming to the 9th on our list is GameStop. The world's largest gaming retailer is closing 200 stores in the U.S. this winter as part of the transformation strategy in response to the challenges of the digital gaming market. The company is closing these stores because they're unprofitable or have low sale volume. To improve its online and omni-channel capabilities, GameStop is focusing on its most profitable and high-potential stores. It also plans to leverage its loyal customer base and expand its product offerings beyond gaming. GameStop aims to close a total of 1,000 stores by April 2024. The next one is occupied by CVS, the largest pharmacy chain in the U.S., which is closing 300 stores this winter as part of its plan to close 900 stores over 3 years. The company is closing these stores because they're underperforming or overlapping with other locations. CVS is optimizing its store network, reallocating resources to its most productive and innovative stores. The company also plans to invest in its healthcare services, digital platforms, and delivery options. CVS aims to open more than 600 new health hub locations by 2024. 7th on our list is Disney, the world's largest entertainment company, which is closing 60 stores in the U.S. and Canada this winter as it shifts its focus to e-commerce and streaming businesses. The company is closing these stores because they are no longer relevant or profitable in the current retail environment. Disney aims to enhance its online shopping experience, expand its product selection and personalization options, integrate its online and offline channels, and partner with other retailers and platforms. Disney plans to close more stores in other markets in 2024. 6th on our list is Macy's, the iconic department store chain, which is closing 45 stores this winter as part of its plan to close 125 stores by 2024. The company is closing these stores because they're unproductive or have low growth potential. Macy's is streamlining its store portfolio, focusing on its most profitable and digital connected stores, and investing in its online and mobile platforms. The company also plans to launch new store formats and concepts, including 40 new off-price backstage locations in 2024. 5th on our list is Nordstrom's, the upscale department store chain, which is closing 15 stores this winter as it adjusts to the changing consumer preferences and shopping patterns. The company is closing these stores because they're not meeting its expectations or contributing to its long-term growth. Nordstrom's is optimizing its store network, reallocating resources to its most strategic and profitable store, and investing in its online and omnichannel capabilities. The company also plans to expand its off-price rack and local concepts and open 10 new rack locations in 2024. Fourth on our list is JCPenney, the struggling department store chain that is closing 15 stores this winter as it emerges from bankruptcy and attempts to revive its business. The company said it's closing these stores because they're not aligned with its future vision or financial goals. The company said it's repositioning its store portfolio and focusing on its most attractive and profitable markets. It also plans to improve its online and mobile platform, as well as enhance its product assortment and customer service. JCPenney has more than 650 stores in the U.S. and Puerto Rico and plans to open 10 new Sephora locations in 2024. Third on our list is Kohl's, the discount department store chain, which is closing 10 stores this winter as it rationalizes its store footprint and improves its profitability. The company said it's closing these stores because they're not meeting its performance standards or have low sales density. The company said it's optimizing its store network and reallocating resources to its most productive and innovative stores. It also plans to invest its online and omnichannel capabilities, as well as expand its off-price rack and local concepts. Kohl's has more than 350 stores in the U.S. and Canada and plans to open 10 new rack locations in 2024. Second on our list is Victoria's Secret, the leading lingerie brand, which is closing 50 stores in the U.S. and Canada this winter as it undergoes a major restructuring and rebranding. The company said it's closing these stores because they're not profitable or have low traffic. The company said it's transforming its business and image to become more relevant and inclusive for today's consumers. It also plans to improve its product quality and innovation, as well as enhance its digital and omnichannel capabilities. Victoria's Secret has more than 900 stores in the U.S. and Canada and plans to spin off from its parent company, L Brands, in 2024. First and final one on our list is Sears and Kmart, the once dominant department store chains, which are closing 40 stores in the U.S. this winter as they continue to struggle with declining sales and mounting debt. The company said it's closing these stores because they're not viable or competitive in the current retail environment. The company said it's focusing on its best performing and most profitable stores, as well as improving its online and mobile platforms. It also plans to sell some of its assets and brands, such as Die Hard and Kenmore, to raise cash and pay off its creditors. Sears and Kmart have less than 200 stores in the U.S. and are owned by a hedge fund controlled by their former CEO. The retail industry is facing unprecedented challenges and changes, as the COVID-19 pandemic, changing consumer habits, and rising inflation have forced many big-name brands to close hundreds of stores this winter. Some of these closures are part of the long-term strategy to optimize their store portfolio and focus on their online and off-mail channels, while others are a result of bankruptcy or liquidation. The future of retail is uncertain, but one thing is clear. The retailers that can adapt to the evolving customer needs and preferences, offer value and convenience, and deliver a differentiated and engaging shopping experience will have a better chance of surviving and thriving in the post-pandemic world. And that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed watching it and learned something new. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our future videos. We have more amazing videos coming up, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.